The more you post on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, the better, because it just brings people from all spheres. And like, it's pretty cool to think like, it's like this workflow. I filmed a TikTok on this, I posted it. And now if I go over to Google how to post 100 videos per month on social media, and like, let's say like my ideal client would Google something like this, right? So I'm like, okay, I Google that. And then I'm the person that's the first to Google teaching this workflow. And then I get
Yeah,
all
that
these
is
clients off
nuts.
Google that are like, oh my gosh, because they'll click this and then they watch this cute video and
Millie, a content.
they watch an ad. So I'm getting paid for them watching an ad. And then
Oh my gosh.
they'll apply to work with me, you know, under here. They'll apply to
Wow.
work with me. And then this is just, oh my gosh, like, and people are just freaking out. But then they go over to my channel and I've got 17,000 subscribers currently. And like the goal is 100K by the end of the year. But like, they're just like, oh, wow, she's credible. But they find me by Googling that. So if you think like, oh my gosh, like think about what is your ideal client? Google, write that down, and then just film a talking video about you talking about that. So let's go back to the cupcake example. You sell gluten-free cupcakes. You film a video that's literally like, here's how to bake the perfect gluten-free cupcake. You post that on TikTok. You write a description that says that exact same thing. You write on screen how to make the perfect gluten-free cupcake. Then when your ideal client Googles how to make a gluten-free cupcake, they find your baking page and they're like, oh my gosh, she's really good at this. This video has 100,000 plays. You know what? Forget making my own cupcake. I'm just going to hire her to cook for me. And then you've got a client, which is great. And that process just works over and over, which is why once the content's out there and your SEO is good, I could stop posting today because I've got all these videos working for me, which loops back to the importance of a personal brand. I like viewing my personal brand like I duplicated myself virtually. I threw myself in my computer. So when my normal self is sleeping, my virtual self is working and getting me hundreds of thousands of views while I'm traveling, which is nice. So the more you can package your real self, place it into content and let that content run circles on the internet, the more money you'll make and the less you'll have to work because your virtual self will be working for you. So you turn yourself into an asset for your business.